What's up, action takers, the community of doers? I hope you're doing fine. Episode 20, week 20, 52 weeks, here we come. Now, even before I proceed, there is this notion that many podcasts don't hit their 20th episode or they die by their 20th episode. And so, there's a narrative that goes on that if you surpass the 20th episode, probably now you have proved your commitment or something. I don't feel as if I would subscribe to that. I'm very happy that I've gotten to this point. But at the same time, I think that's relative. Because the biggest enemy of success is yesterday's win. So for the last 20 weeks, whatever we've done, that is in the past. Whatever we do moving forward, that is what that matters. So because of that narrative that I've been driven so much, I felt to just appreciate myself and appreciate you guys for coming this far with this platform that we're building. But at the same time, this is just the beginning. We are just laying the foundation. The future is bright. Wherever we are going is so far. Let's not leave you behind. Now, please, you've seen that we have proved our commitment and our consistency in building what we are building. So when you're joining in through subscribing, sharing, liking, telling a friend to tell a friend to just come and see what you're building, you understand that we are true to our words, that we are going to be accountable to you. We are going to act as accountability partners to you, to always put you on check. Always put you on check to make sure that those goals, objectives, dreams that you have, you actualize them at all costs. So please, let me invite you to like and most importantly subscribe and share so that we can continue building this community that believes in looking at the world in a different perspective. Having said that, I want to look at something that is so obvious that we overlook it most of the time, and that's attitude. What is attitude by definition? Attitude refers to a mental and emotional framework or disposition that a person holds towards people, situation, events, or life in general. It consists of cognitive thoughts, effective feelings, and behavioral actions, components. Attitudes influences how individuals perceive and respond to the world around them. So, attitude is what you feel or what you interpret around yourself. How do you respond to what happens in your life? That's exactly what we say attitude. Now, we say that your attitude determines your altitude. Life is 90% 10% what happens to you, but 90% how you decide to respond. Let me say that again. 90% how you respond, but only 10% what happens to you. Now, why do I think that attitude is so important in our day-to-day lives? Your attitude is going to be responsible for how you pursue your objective in your life. Why is that? Because your attitude allows you or gives you that mental space to be able to structure what you want to achieve in your life. Your attitude also creates your perception, how you interpret whatever is around you. And with how you interpret whatever is around you, it allows you to set those goals and objectives that you want to achieve within that environment that you're in. Now, a person with the right attitude is able to go way far compared to a person with the wrong attitude. Why do I say that? Because with the right attitude, you can be able to respond to challenges in a more decisive way. With the right attitude, you're going to view challenges as learning processes. You're going to view challenges as just stepping stone towards where you want to go. You're going to understand the fact that these are things that have to occur in your path, and you have the capability to actually go past them. Now, with the right attitude, you are most likely to be disciplined in what you do, because you can be able to get intrinsic motivation from inside, that you don't need the surrounding to influence how you act. Within you, from the inside, you are able to decide what to do, because your surrounding does not affect how you respond to what happens to you. Now, how do you build the right attitude? Having understood how attitude is important to our day-to-day lives, how having the right attitude is going to allow yourself to set the right objectives for your life, how having the right attitude is going to allow you to face challenges with the right mental space of the fact that these challenges are things that are going to allow you to learn and progress and advance in your skills and so forth and so forth. So, having understood the importance of attitude, how do we develop the right attitude that can allow us to excel in those environments that we are in? Be it our professional life, be it our personal life, be it our family life, be it our relationships that we have, and so forth. 1. Practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. Be petty with your gratitude. Anything that happens good in your life, appreciate. Appreciate everything good that happens in your life. That one allows you, or it improves your attitude. Appreciate those people who do good things to you. It also boosts your attitude. It allows you not to be gloomy. Embrace gratitude on a day-to-day basis. The next one, surround yourself with positive influences. Of course, your environment matters a lot. Consciously or subconsciously, your environment affects you. So, surround yourself with people with the right attitude. Why? The right or a positive attitude is contagious. If you have the right attitude, or if you're in an environment surrounded with people with the right attitude, they are going to pass that to you. The other one is use affirmation and visualization. Very, very important. When you're using affirmation and visualizing where you want to go and what you're going to feel by achieving what you want to achieve, you send that to your subconscious mind. And guess what? It is going to secrete those hormones, the feel-good effect. And you're going to feel as if you have already achieved those things. And that allows you to maintain the right attitude in the pursuit of those things, because you start to feel as if you have already achieved those things. And the feeling that you're going to get when you achieve, you can actually feel it even before you get there. And that allows you to have the right attitude, and even when you face challenges, you understand that you're going to achieve, but these are just bumps on the way that allows you to actually become a better person through advancement of skills by overcoming these challenges. Again, you have to reframe your negative attitudes. Understand what you don't need. It is important to understand what you don't need as much as it is important to understand what you need. So what you don't need, because sometimes we can focus so much on what we need, we fail to recognize those things that we don't need that creep themselves into ourselves. So as much as you're focusing and you're very, very keen on those things that you need, please be very, very, very decisive in understanding what you don't need so that you can be able to deal with it. Now, thank you very much for sticking up to this point. I don't want to over-explain that. use those strategies and many other more to be able to develop the right attitude. Let me leave it in an open-ended way, that anything that you do that you feel is improving your attitude and allowing you to have the right attitude towards how you're operating your life, embrace it. And anything that is affecting your attitude, anything that is bringing negative energy, avoid it at all costs. With the right attitude, we can be able to have monumental progress as we go about our business. Thank you very much. And always remember to show up for your life. See you on the next one.